Hi, for today's video, I asked you all on my Discord server to send your trades to rate them, and many of you shared your trades. So, let's check as many trades as we can, and see if they are win or lose. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Enjoy. Let's start. Our first trade is Dough for Dragon, and as most of you know, this is a straight up huge win. It's really hard to find a trade like this right now, because if you don't know, Dragon is getting reworked in the next update, which is coming really soon, and its value is going up, so, without a doubt, this is a huge win. Next up we've got two trades. The first one is Shadow, Buddha, and Phoenix for Dough. This trade is almost impossible to find. Some people are overpaying too much for Buddha, and probably that's what's happening here. Anyways, this trade is more than a huge win. I'd call it a massive win. The next one is Trading Spirit, Control, and Blizzard for Leopard. To give you a good picture, right now, Leopard's worth about 7 Spirit Fruits, and he managed to get it with that offer. I am just going to call almost impossible trades like this massive win trades. Next one is Portal for Blizzard. As you all know, Blizzard overall has better value than Portal, and this is win trade. But I think that Portal has better demand. A lot of people are looking for it for different reasons. So, as I've said, this is a win trade. But I suggest all of you to trade Portal for Buddha. It's way better and not hard to find. We've got two different trades again. First one is Control for Venom. Currently, both of them have almost the same value, making this trade quite fair. However, if you don't know, Control is also officially getting reworked, and its value is going up. So, I suggest you all to save as many dragons and controls as you can, to trade them later. Next one is Rumble, for Portal and Spider. This trade isn't good at all, because, right now, Rumble has better overall value, and we can get better trades with it. Adding Spider to Portal doesn't change much in this trade. It has a really bad value compared to these fruits. So, I'd say it's a small lose, but it's not too bad, because, with Portal, you can easily get Rumble back, or even Buddha. This one is a huge trade. Leopard and Gravity, for 2x Mastery and Fruit Storage. Both Leopard and 2x Mastery have almost the same value, and basically, he's winning Fruit Storage in this trade, which is crazy. This is easily a massive win trade. Next trade is Blizzard, for Buddha and Spider. Blizzard used to be worth more than Buddha for months, but for now, you can get better trades with Buddha, because it has way better demand. So, this is a win trade. Next up we have Leopard and Dough, for Permanent Dark. This is a really good trade, because Permanent Dark has very good demand. It is worth 950 Robux, and it's one of the best fruit for PvP. This is definitely a massive win trade. Next we've got Dragon, for Dough and Rumble. For now, this trade isn't really a win or loss. It's pretty fair. I suggest to trade your Dragon, for Dough and Spirit, Control, or Venom. It takes time to find, but it's possible. As I've said, you can also save Dragon for the next update. Next trade is 2 Dragon, Venom, and Dough for a Dark Blade. This is a really great trade. Some people struggle to get Dark Blade with 2 Leopards and a really good heads, but this guy managed to get it with that offer. Massive win. Next one is Dough for Venom, Control and Buddha. Some of you might say that it's a win trade, but for me, it's neither a win nor a loss. It's pretty fair. The best and easiest way to trade Dough right now is to trade it with good heads, like Paw, or Phoenix for Dragon. Next one is Dragon, with really good heads, for Permanent Flame and Kilo. With good heads, Permanent Flame is worth 550 Robux, which is really good, and it also has good demand. I'd say this is a huge win. Next trade is Venom, Spirit, and Shadow for Dragon and Control. I don't need to explain much about this trade. It's clearly a massive win, and it will become even better after the update comes out. Next trade is Magma and Quake for Paw. Magma is one of the best fruits for grinding, which is probably why someone offered Paw for it. However, in trading, Magma and Quake don't worth anything at all. They're mainly used as ads for value difference, and Paw has much better value, which makes this trade huge win. Next up we've got 5 trades to review. First one is Leopard. For 2 dragons and control. Leopard for just 2 dragons is already a win, but he also managed to get control, which is easily a huge win. Next trade is Control and Venom. For 2x Mastery and Paw. This trade is just insane. Massive win. Next one is huge trade. Leopard with other best fruits. For Permanent Buddha. Many players are struggling to get Permanent Buddha, even with 4 leopards, and he managed to get it with that offer, which is crazy. Another massive win. The last 2 trades are Buddha and Rumble for dough, and some good fruits for fruit storage in Phoenix. I don't know how this person finds these trades. All of them are insane. Next one is Leopard for 2 dragon. As I've said in my previous trade review, even getting 2 dragons with Leopard is a really big win, especially after the update. Next trade is Control. For Shadow and Blizzard. I'd say it's a small win for now, but to be honest, it doesn't worth it. I've tried it and it took a long time to find one. If you want to downgrade your control in easier and better way, try to trade it for Buddha, Rumble, and good eds. We also have a second trade, which is Dragon, for fruit storage. This trade is very hard to find, but as you can see, players are still overpaying added for it, because they're getting hyped for the upcoming update. Massive win. Our next trade is Spirit, for Venom and Blizzard. Currently, Spirit has a bit more value than Venom and Control, and like in this trade, sometimes people overpay for it. I suggest you all to trade your Spirit for Venom or Control and best ads possible. Finding a Blizzard may be quite hard, but at least try to get Paw, Phoenix or Portal. After that, you can get your Spirit back with just Control or Venom. Huge win. Next one is Leopard and Gravity, for Dragon, Dough, Control and Portal. If you're looking to trade Leopard without having fruit storage, best and easiest trade you can do is to trade Leopard for Dragon, Dough, and best ads possible. In this case, trader got Control and Portal as an ed, which is another huge win. Next trade is Love and Bomb, for Paw. This trade is almost the same as the other one we reviewed earlier, and it's huge win. This person is also subscribed to our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you did, you are W person. We have multiple trades again. First one is Control, Venom and Blizzard, for Dragon and Gravity. This is a really good way to get a dragon. You can try to replace Blizzard with Buddha, because Buddha has way better demand, and it can help you to find any trade faster. This trade is pretty hard to find, but possible. Massive win. Next trade is for Leopard for Fruit Notifier. This is the biggest trade we've seen so far. A lot of players are trying to get Fruit Notifier with 4 leopards, but most of them can't, because it's very hard to find, and this person managed to find it, which is a massive win. Next one is Dragon and Really Good Fruits, for Leopard and Spirit. No need for much talking here, it's simply a huge win. The last trade is Leopard and some super good fruits, for Permanent Blizzard. If you don't know, Perm Blizzard is worth 2,250 Robux, which is insane. People can barely get it, even with 4 leopards. Massive win. At the end, here are a few more unreal trades for you to see. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.